Time, please.
Okay. Right? Secondary audio is a go. Alright, let's start this thing out. Okay, hold on. That peaked. Alright.
Are we live?
Yes, sir. Americana at Large, episode 1. Hello. Welcome to the first episode of Americana at Large. I am your host, Sean McLaughlin. This is my co-host, Kyle Thompson. Today, our guest is our good friend, Brad Hannewald. How are you doing, Brad?
Good to be here, my friend.
It's good to see you, my friend. And a good day to you,
And a good day to you, sir!
We're peaking. We're peaking. It's fine. It's fine.
Nothing. You're being very undude.
Are you messing this up, dude? We're going to have to censor ourselves today because today we are discussing... So, Brad is a Dixon resident and in-house expert on all things related to the classic Coen Brothers film, The Big Lebowski. Let's go. And a good day to you, sir, and a good day to you, sir. Yep. I was late on that, okay? Alright. The 1998 film, The Big Lebowski, 117 minutes, is an American classic with a whopping 281 F-bombs.
Nice.
And I don't know how many times they say man or dude. It is specifically American in all regards.
I like the way they do business.
That's marvelous. By that I mean the only place that this here story could have unfolded is in Los Angeles, California. This is not to say that it doesn't draw from other works. Sam Elliott's character is simply named The Stranger. He plays this sort of non-existent cowboy-esque...
Yeah, he's got that whole cowboy thing going on, right?
Dig your style, the whole cowboy thing.
Yeah.
He's just called The Stranger, and he's seemingly a figment of the dude's imagination. And I've always interpreted this to be a callback to the French novelist Albert Camus, whose book has the same namesake, The Stranger. He was a bit of a nihilist.
Herzl? Theodore Herzl?
State of the Union.
State of Israel. If you will, it is no
V.I. Lenin.
Oh! I am the walrus?
Shut the blank up, Donnie.
Donnie, please.
If you're lost in the translation here, it's fine. Just enjoy the chaos, okay?
It's a language you're going to have to learn to adapt. This is just how we do life.
Not only is it you're going to have to adapt it, you should adapt it.
Right. You're behind the curve, my friend.
Yes.
Adapt or die.
Kyle is alive down there.
That is what they say. Adapt or die.
Mm-hmm.
Forget about live and let live. Nobody does that. Enjoying my coffee. Okay, so that book, forget that book, it doesn't matter. The film itself, who cares? The film itself was written and directed by the Coen Brothers, as I mentioned. As a team, they had made some of the most auteur films an auteur could ever auteur. That sentence was absurd and made no sense on purpose. Suffice to say, they're not amateurs.
Not amateurs, dude.
And, okay, so let's get into it, man.
Yeah.
The first thing I want to talk about is our text thread. Brad and I have known each other for almost a year now.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And like so many other people, when you meet a Big Lebowski fan, it's like you know your friends right away.
It's far out.
Today's already the 10th.
Well, it's 22nd, but who's counting? Is this a weekday?
What day is this? The bum's lost. Tattooed on your forehead. Kyle, you keeping up, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
You tracking down there, guy?
I'm just here to help.
So, we're going to actually have the Big Lebowski playing in the background on mute. so that we can have some sort of frame of reference. How do I mute this, buddy? Oh,
button right
that
here.
button? I'm an amateur. All right, so
Text thread.
the text thread, this is September 22nd of this year. Or I guess it was last year.
Yeah.
2025. Brad Hannewald. This is the first text Brad sends me. Brad Hannewald, ... I'm here to fix the cable. Of course, that's a reference to the movie.
Carl Hungus. Our local cable representative for Xfinity. I'm here to fix the cable.
He's here to fix the cable, that's all we know.
Yeah.
So the movie starts out, and I love the song, Tumblin' Tumbleweed.
Yeah.
It's just everything. I think T-Bone Burnett did the music.
Yeah, I think so. I think there is some of that in there.
And that's an old song, very Americana, very folk, and it's about a drifter, which is what the dude is.
He's taking it easy for all of us singers.
So Brad, takes me a minute to pick up on what Brad is doing with this text. He's literally just throwing me like softballs.
Yeah.
About this is going to be a text thread about the Big Lebowski.
Yeah, this is a litmus test of seeing you're on board or not. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm going to test this old boy out.
The next quote he says is, "That's right, man. Nobody messes with the Jesus." They use a different word, and I'm just going, "Yeah, I'm doing good." Blah blah blah. Thanks. And then his next test. Enjoy my coffee. And then I didn't watch my buddies die face down in the muck for you to be walking around with a bad haircut. I didn't mention I was getting a haircut from our friend Reed.
Yeah, our local barber, man. One of our guys that's in our community, man, that runs around with us. He's cutting everybody's hair, and Sean would show up, looking like there's livestock living in his wig, man. And I'm like, I did not watch my buddies die face down in the muck for you to be walking around with a haircut like that.
Yes. And that's referencing our favorite character. Well, the dude is the favorite. He's
our true Lord and Savior.
That's
Walter Sobchak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Walter Sobchak is the dude's best friend.
Right.
This is a movie about friendship, first of all.
Right.
At the end of the day, it kind of subverts the whole film noir thing and takes a drifter, a nonconformist, if you will, a stoner, all these things, and he's the main protagonist who's totally lost in whatever is going on with this caper sort of hoodwink situation that unfolds. And Walter Sobchak, there's three friends, the dude, Walter, and Donnie. Mm-hmm. They're completely different individuals.
They practice unconditional acceptance.
Unconditional love and acceptance of each other. No matter what happens, they always are friends, you know. So Walter is a Vietnam vet who is based on a real person that the Coen brothers knew.
Right.
And Walter suffers from severe PTSD, and he's also he doesn't believe in that what's mine is mine, as he says. I guess you could describe him politically as what's the word? He's the middle. What's the middle of the road one?
Libertarian.
He's almost like. He's just Walter.
He's a political extremist. Let's just call it what it is.
He tipped the scales.
So the next thing I say to Brad is, so he says, I don't watch my buddies die face down in the muck. For this, Walter's quote is this strumpet. And I go, nihilist cowards. I'm starting to pick up on it. And then, by the end of the movie, they have a memorial for their friend Donnie who
loved bowling.
He loved bowling.
Donnie was a good bowler.
Surfed all up down the coast, and they spread the ashes over the Pacific, and it flies up in the dude's face. This is like I didn't.
Yep.
Dan, if you're watching, I didn't.
Dan, he didn't.
I didn't.
Dan, please.
Enjoy my coffee. Dan, please.
You have no frame of
shout
reference,
out to Dan O'Connell,
Dan O'Connell, big props.
Yes, he is the man of the public access communications channel in Dixon. He does a lot for that. So Brad said, so all the ashes fly in the dude's face because it's blowing wind everywhere, and they're on a cliffside in L.A. somewhere, and then all the ashes fly everywhere. He sends me a picture of that and says, "Happy Veterans Day." And then I go, "What was all that stuff about Vietnam?" And then from there on out, then Brad says, "Donnie was a good bowler." I said, "Donnie who loved bowling." And then I say Sam Elliott's character says, "I miss Donnie, wish he could have made it." Walter tried to call in a chopper. Unfortunately, it was a flashback, and he didn't even have a radio. Okay, we got to get off this. This has been going on since September of last year. It's now June, almost July.
Yep.
And I wish I could count. I'm scrolling still.
I mean,
and it's literally just a conversation of Big Lebowski dialogue.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I think is a beautiful thing. Kyle, what do you got to say on that? I feel like we haven't. Kyle, do you have any questions for Brad?
What a classic. What a legend. What an honor.
You can always tell when Kyle's lying. He stumbles through his words a little bit.
Like a tumbleweed.
Yes, pretty much.
Now, what we have here...
All the time.
Let's go, buddy. This is our co-host, man. This episode is going swimmingly. I love it. Yeah, the music was T-Bone Burnett. So we have the intro montage of bowlers at the local alley and the classic song by Bob Dylan himself, my goat, The Man in Me, from the 1970 album New Morning, which is, I owned that on CD. I played it. No, I still play it. I still have it. I heard it in this movie, and I immediately bought the record. I found out what album it was on. I went and bought it. And bowling, such an American pastime.
Oh man!
I joined a bowling class at Fullerton College in California after I saw this movie. I bought it on DVD. All this stuff, and I actually bowled a 206 in that class one time.
Did you get your own balls?
No. I have... Okay, hold on. No. Let's keep it PG, Kyle.
Well, bowling with your own balls is usually a little better than the house
Is this
ball.
a Grateful Dead rug?
Yeah, I think so.
Kind of ties things together a little bit.
This rug really ties the room together. So this is a great scene. This is where
Walter, what's your point?
Look at how frustrated Walter is.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm trying to.
Unchecked aggression.
Unchecked aggression.
For example, look at our current situation with that camel effing in a route.
So, it's specifically American. This couldn't have taken place in anywhere other than in Los Angeles.
Because the Chinaman is not the issue here, dude.
By the way, Asian American, please. Not the correct nomenclature.
Get it straight.
Get it right or get out. No. Yeah. And then my favorite quote is where the dude's going, That's effing interesting. I don't know why. That gets me every time. And Donnie, God bless him, there's so many theories about Donnie, where he came from, if his name is even Donnie, because every time they show him, he's got a different name etched. It says Carl right now or something on his bowling uniform.
I never noticed that part.
Yeah, and some people say that Donnie is a figment of Walter's imagination because the dude never talks to Donnie. And it's almost, there's a theory that Jeff Bridges has discussed, he heard about, and he's like, it could be because he could just be humoring Walter because he's such a good friend. Mm-hmm. Okay, you got a hallucinatory friend named Donnie. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because drugs play a factor in this.
Yes, they do.
I've had friends like that before myself.
The dude's on a healthy drug regimen.
Yeah. And he sticks to it. You gotta kind of take your hat off to him.
Yes.
He shows persistence.
It shows persistence. All right, let's get a time check. We don't want to go over 30. We got 15 more minutes. Okay, so what time we got, boys?
Halfway.
We're going to make it no problem.
Not as only Kyle the co-host, he's a resident mathematician.
Kyle wears many hats. He's a subject matter expert. He's an avant-garde humorist, co-host.
And a known pornographer.
R&D, security.
Works at Treehorn Industries.
Strategist.
Jackie Treehorn treats objects like women, man.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, God rest his soul.
God rest his soul.
Well, here's one thing that I love about his character is that the dude only has to tell him that his name is the dude once. And then from ever on out, he's like, dude. Yeah.
Yes.
We know it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Big Lebowski, of course, is he's a Korean War veteran who's in a wheelchair, literally big, older, and Philip Seymour Hoffman plays Brandt. Anyway,
alleged millionaire.
How do we get into this? We're not going to get into the plot.
No.
You just have to watch the movie if you haven't. If you have, you're tracking with us, and we appreciate you. We love you. We wish you the best. I hope you're enjoying your coffee. I wanted to talk about
That's the name of the show, bro. Enjoying our coffee.
Enjoying our coffee. That's today's episode.
Enjoying our coffee.
I like that.
Yeah.
So, and the coffee shop scene, I guess it's a real coffee shop. I don't know if it's still there. In LA. Or no, I think it's literally a coffee shop set that is in LA that many movies have shot in. Walter, they're discussing a toe there was a ransom note, and they say they cut off this woman's toe.
That poor woman.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So Walter's freaking out about this because they're convinced the woman that they're looking for kidnapped herself. And he's freaking out, and the poor lady behind the counter goes, "Sir, this is a family restaurant." He's cursing up a storm. He goes, "Excuse me, dear? For your information, the Supreme Court has roundly rejected prior restraint." And that, I just discovered, I did some research on that. It's a legal term for government censorship.
Yes.
That prevents speech or publication before it actually happens. So basically, he misuses the concept to shut down a waitress, asking him and the dude to keep their voices down in a family restaurant.
Aunt B. She's trying to round out her last days before she retires next week. All she wants him to do is stop cursing, and he's ready to go to the Supreme Court. Talking about restraint because she just wants to tone down the curse words there.
Yeah.
Is that too much to ask?
Is that too much to ask? For Walter, yes. Donnie, please.
Well, nobody's saying you're wrong. You're just Well, okay then. That's probably one of my favorite scenes is when they're after he pulls the piece in the bowling alley.
Yeah.
And dude's like getting all wound up, and Walter's calmer than he is. He's like, nobody's saying you're wrong, Walter. You're just an ass. Okay then. He's totally okay.
Yeah.
He's totally okay with being a total jerk as long as he's not wrong.
Am I wrong? Yeah, are we gonna split hairs here? Are we gonna split hairs here? Calmer than you are. It's the calmest Walter gets probably in the whole film. Well, there's one scene where he's calmer, where they're sitting at the bar at the bowling alley, and the dude is distraught, which he is for the majority of the movie. He has high points that are immediately followed by low lows. Mm-hmm. He's kicked out. A mug is thrown at him by the Malibu police chief.
That's your answer to everything.
Yeah, tattoo it on your forehead. If you didn't know, we're watching the movie in the background. I'll repeat that. It's on mute. Condolences, the bum's lost.
These are real life problems.
I mean, if somebody miturates upon your rug and they mean to do it for someone else, I feel like it's okay to seek compensation from the person who made it.
He's not trying to scam anybody here.
He's not trying to scam anybody. The old man told him to take any rug in the house.
Yeah.
And here's Brad Phillips.
As the guy's carrying a rug out, walking behind them.
Yeah.
And here's this young trophy wife.
Hispanic.
The Parliament of our times.
Los Angeles.
Yes, exactly.
The Aztecs have been here since forever.
Yeah. Tara Reid back when she was a dime piece. Yeah.
She was beautiful.
Yeah. About 3 weeks.
It's kind of sad, but okay, come on. We good.
Yeah,
public access.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I love you, Tara. Big love.
Big love to Tara. So I wanted to talk about the time period. We got George Bush Sr. Yeah, we got the introduction to the nihilist
Carl
Hungus.
He's actually just taking up a little bit of time there at the pool.
Just passed out in a water chair with a bottle of Jack empty, floating in the water, and Tara Reid's character. I think he's beyond alcoholism. Yeah, he's a nihilist.
Right. He's got bigger problems than this mere alcoholism.
He doesn't care
beyond
about
pacifism.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb. He's got bigger problems.
Yes.
Especially with nowadays time with ICE the way they are out there. But you know, we're not getting into political. Immigration might be an issue for him. Political standpoint.
Dottie's shirt says Ray right there. Oh, well, all right, way to go, Dottie. Yeah. If you will, dude, it is no dream.
Theodore Herzl.
20 minutes late, man. What is that? Theodore Herzl.
Mm-hmm. It is no dream.
State of Israel. What are you talking about?
But
the carrier. What's in the? I said that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Cynthia's dog. It's his ex-wife's dog. I think it's a Pomeranian, he says. The dog is a little brat who just starts biting stuff. And he's bringing the dog bowling in a carrier, and this is the classic scene where he pulls a gun on another character, Smokey, because he claims he's over the line. And if you freeze frame it, by most accounts, he was not over the line.
But of course, Walter, in his true form, he's not even upset that the dude's asking him about the dog. He's asking him by the way he asked, why he brought the dog. What do you mean, bring it bowling?
Yeah,
it's his verb usage that was bothering him.
Yeah, he is a literalist
because obviously he's the only one that cares about the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And he's got a piece in his bowling bag, which is
he literally
so
has
American.
His Vietnam Colt 45.
Yes, exactly. What says America more than a Colt 45 in your bowling bag underneath the ball in between the shoes?
Well, dude, they are in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
He's holding. You're entering the world of pain.
Right.
If you mark that frame in 8, you're entering the world of pain. Yeah. Is the whole world going crazy? Kyle, you've seen this once? I showed you this one, right?
Yeah.
Did you? The dog's going crazy. He's literally cocking the gun. It is loaded, and he's pointing it directly in Smokey's face until he marks the frame of 0. Walter is clearly in peak PTSD form here.
Right.
Sorry, it's a league game, Smoke. That's his.
That's the whole reasoning. Because if it wouldn't have been a league game, it's totally acceptable.
Oh, yeah. Big deal.
Smokey was a conscientious objector. You
know?
know?
I myself dabbled in pacifism once.
Not very numb, but obviously.
They're talking about Smokey being a pacifist, and he says he has emotional problems. And then John Goodman goes, I did not know that.
And he's got this la-di-da, and everything's fine.
We won the round. We won that run.
But in all seriousness,
you're not wrong.
The Big Lebowski, the movie, has a cult following of so many people.
Yes.
And I don't think really people understand like maybe outside, maybe Star Wars. What would you guys say top cult following of movies in the world are? Like, where there's people that actually, like, for example, like, they have Lebowski Fest, everybody dresses up with their own character.
There's a religion.
Dudeism. Yeah, there's all that other stuff. So there's a Big Lebowski, and these are in no particular order, but, like, people get into Star Wars, maybe Harry Potter.
I literally can't stand Harry Potter.
Well, me neither, but I'm just trying
But yeah, you're right. There's a Harry Potter land, there's a Star Wars land.
What about those Twilight films back in the day?
Sure, yeah. These are all, but these are mainstream.
Kyle, please. That was two shows about teenage vampires. Come on, guy.
What about the Fast and
Kyle, you're out of your element.
You're like a child that wanders into the middle of a movie wondering what the plot might be.
All right.
Kyle.
Moving forward, just speak when spoken to.
So, okay, I like that question. So, yeah, Star Wars has cult following. People, die by that,
Yeah.
But that was a commercial, huge box office success. This was a low budget, under the radar, failed when it ran through theaters, and grew into a massive cult following.
Only one movie, not a series.
Just one movie.
Just one.
There should never be another.
No.
We don't need to talk about the Jesus
I will
roll.
die face down in the muck if they try and make another one.
I'll die on that hill.
Yeah.
So the movie is incredibly complex, and it's the storyline. It is what it is. You just have to watch the film. I can't explain it. I won't even say that I totally get the ins and outs.
No.
A lot of ins and outs, a lot of what have yous. And that's not the point. The point is it is incredibly entertaining, and it is so quotable.
Mm-hmm.
And there's such lovable characters, and the friendship that they have for each other. Mm-hmm. I've talked about this with Adam, with you. We all, this is a commonality we all agree on. It's about friendship. These three guys, they stick by each other's side. And it's kind of, I was reading, this is a good point. It's kind of a film noir caper film.
Yeah.
And I mentioned this. It's got a slacker stoner.
Yes.
Roadie for Metallica, a bunch of jerks. Seattle 7, that was me. He's the protagonist who is literally, utterly lost. He's on a strict drug regimen. He drinks White Russians, which is vodka, Kahlua, and half and half. Mm-hmm. He's almost always got one or a joint. Mm-hmm. We're not condoning any of that. This is just plot points.
May or may not have tried a few in my life.
This is the scene where he goes, "Mind if I do a J?"
Yeah.
This is a bummer, man.
Because grown men also cry.
Are you surprised at my tears? F&A. Oh my goodness. We are about out of time. Brad, we will go on forever if we want to.
Dude, this could be 15 episodes, but I'm sure the people would be sick of after episode 4. So we're only going to do 2 more.
Let's do this again. How about that?
Dude, anytime.
Yeah,
I'm right up the street.
You were right down the street. Kyle,
thanks for nothing.
How are you?
What are your thoughts on when people ask you if you would rather be right or rather be happy?
Gosh.
I'm going to go with happy. Oh, wait. So if you're so happy, you could be wrong. Is that what you're saying?
What if being right makes me happy?
That's a good question. That's very thought-provoking.
That's interesting, man.
That's interesting. Yeah.
It's far out.
It's far out.
I'm going to have to go home and listen to whales.
Yeah, whale sounds.
Yeah, and
or
think about that question.
The Venice bowling finals. He's got a tape deck. Listening to the sounds of bowlers.
Maybe some Credence.
On tape.
Yeah.
Tape deck.
That's a great question, though, Kyle. Do you want to be happy or do you want to be free?
Yeah, how do you...
Is it limited to either or can you be both? That's the big question.
Yeah. What do you think,
Happy.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going with it too.
Because
you don't always have to be right. I'm very much a B-type personality. I want people to get along. I want to get people together. Let's just be chill, have good vibration, energy. What am I saying?
you can be
The dude. I abide.
Right.
Like the dude. That's what I'm saying.
You
Right.
can be over right to the point where you got everybody pissed off at you.
And you get in your own way. You're too smart for your own good.
Beat them down, and like they know that it's so important for you to be right
That they
would
kind of
just prefer not to be around you.
Well, yeah. Well, in all seriousness, if
Thank you for tuning in, y'all. We are at 30 minutes exactly. Everybody say bye.
thanks for watching, y'all.
I've been Sean McLaughlin, American at Large. Episode 1 done. Bye-bye. Stop.